A lot of people do have this challenge that they have too much of a return speed and that the auto-tune is too much and they need a perfect settings for an auto-tune. And today I'll be revealing a huge secret on how you can set up your auto-tune and achieve what you want. Okay, welcome back to another tutorial. My name is Jackson Jacobit. This is music production guide. So today I'll be training you guys on how you can use your auto-tune, and I believe that after today's lecture you're gonna be more advanced on how you use your auto-tune. This is Cubase 12, one of the latest softwares, you guys know that, and I'll be using Cubase 12 to illustrate this auto-tune settings and how you can actually calculate your settings and get the accurate amount of settings which you'll be using on your auto-tune. So I'll be assigning Autotune Pro to restrict this. Okay, in case you are coming across this channel for the first time, and please consider to click the subscription button, click the notification bell so that you miss any of our future content, because we do post every week, especially Mondays and Fridays, and I know you don't want to miss out these great opportunities and amazing time with us right in this channel. This particular auto-tune is what we're gonna use today to get our settings and to calculate our settings and to achieve perfect settings or a perfect effect which we needed on our voice. So without wasting time, let's dive straight into today's video. So I'll be using Autotune Pro 9 to illustrate these particular settings or to unveil the secret of autotune. So but before then, and I'll be offing this autotune and play the voice which I want to put in autotune into, or rather I want to play the voice I want to use as a reference to illustrate this training and the width, the beat behind. Then I will now come back to these autotune settings and teach you how you can do that. So listen. I know a man that wants unity. I know a man that can help the society. He's ready to sacrifice anything for his people. As you can see, we have autotune, but it is not right on the key. So one thing about this autotune right here is that it's very different from the autotune 5 you guys might be using or you guys already know about. You have some great settings that will be very useful to you guys, and I'll be reviewing those great settings and helping you to achieve a perfect autotune today. So as you can see, I've already played the song. If you listen closely or very attentively, you discover that the song, or rather the voice, is not right in the key of the beat. One thing about this autotune is that you're not gonna be stressing yourself to find the key of the song, just like the way we do in our autotune 5, whereby you can use your keyboard to locate the key of the song and now set the key, or rather the scale of the song for. But for this particular Autotune Pro 9, that you're not gonna be doing that. So we'll be using our auto key, and to actually locate, auto key is gonna automatically give us the key of the song based on you playing the song. It will automatically locate the key of the song or the beat. Then right there you can send it into the Autotune and automatically you can start to operate on your settings of your Autotune. So let's play so that this Autotune key is gonna find the key of this song. So listen. I know a man that wants unity. I know a man that can help the society. As you can see, automatically the Autotune have already located the key of the song, which is A flat major. particular A flat major. So we'll be sending this key and the scale to our Autotune Pro 9. So right there, we have already assigned. I'll send it right there. So let's just turn it off. So let's go back to our Autotune. You see automatically that it have already set into the right key, so let's play, and then while you listening and see if actually the Autotune key did a perfect work or not.
He's ready to sacrifice anything for his people.
You see right there, I told you that it's gonna be like the first key that you saw right there when the auto key was interpreting, or rather analyzing the key of the song. You see that it showed E flat major, and I will be placing on E flat major. So let's listen.
I know one man that wants unity. I know a man that can help the society. He's ready to sacrifice anything.
You see, that is a very powerful steps that Autotune did on this voice, and by creating Autotune key, and you won't be finding it difficult to know the key of a song. A lot of people do have such challenge, like I don't know the key, and how can I actually locate the key of what I'm doing, and how can I set the setting of the Autotune for me not to have much of the Autotune, for me to have a better Autotune setting. So today I'll be illustrating or telling you, teaching you how you can properly set up your Autotune Pro and get a perfect Autotune. So the first thing you gotta understand right here is that mixing, or what I will call mixing or mastering, or rather I will call song or music, is just a game of numbers. Yes, I said it's just a game of numbers. What I mean that is that most of these effects and compressors, EQ, reverbs, and all of that, most of them always have what we call numerical settings, and once you understand these numerical settings, then you can manipulate and understand how better it works. Just like you guys know that I have trained you guys on how you can actually calculate your reverb settings and your delay settings, and today I'll be revealing a huge secret on how you can get your Autotune Pro settings without you depending on Mr. A or Mr. B. So with this particular theory that I found that has been working for me, then I'm gonna share it, and you're gonna try it out, and if it's okay for you, then you can start using it. For me, I've used it for a couple of years, and it is so wonderful. So that's what I'm gonna reveal to you guys. I don't actually want to make this video so long, and I'm going straight to tell you what you gotta know about Autotune Pro 9. So right there, you have already fixed the key, and what I'm singing right here is a low male, so I'm placing it on my own low male. And after that, the next thing you're gonna do before we go into our tune speed and flex tunes and all of that is that I'm gonna go to advanced, and I'm gonna do a little bit of setting in normal setting I need to do, which I always do on my Autotune, which has been working for me in all the voices, is right here on the vibrator. So I got to reduce my pitch amount all the way down to 0, and increase my amplitude amount all the way up to 30, then increase my format amount all the way up to 100, and this is for my vibrator setting, and I'm not doing any other more stops right here. And the next thing I'll be doing right here is actually calculate what particular number am I supposed to place my return speed, and what particular number am I supposed to place my flexed tunes and harmonized and all of that. Sometimes you might be using your ear to know okay, that return speed might be good at 10 or 5 or 20 or 50, but at times, with the help of what I'm about to train you, or what I'm about to show you today, is gonna guide you a lot. So you'll be in a perfect shape on the numbers or on a calculation you use to get all the Autotune settings you needed to do. So what am I trying to say here right here is that how you can do that is so simple, and I'm gonna train you or show you how you're gonna do that. What you're gonna do right here is you're gonna do some calculation right here, and you know, it's very simple. So what you gotta do, what we needed to calculate right here is our flex tune. We first of all get our flex tune, the amount of the flex tune. Then after that, we're gonna get our return speed numbers and our harmonized numbers, and that is what you're gonna do. And I just want you guys to try it on your own settings and see how perfect it's gonna work on you, because I've tried on using on so many songs, and what I'm about to show you guys today works for me, and I believe if it does work for me, then it's gonna work for you. So what I do is right here is to divide 60,000, divide my BPM by 60,000, just like the way you calculate your reverb, and you're gonna implement that on Autotune, but in a different way or in a different settings, so which I'm gonna illustrate to you guys today. So 60,000 divided by the BPM of the song, which is 35.890, so it's gonna give me like 441.5. So I'm dividing all the way down to 8, so it's gonna give me like 55. This 55 is actually my flex tune. You know what, I don't know if you guys know what flex tune is. Flex tune actually is that spot whereby, you know, the auto tune guard hole is not just like you trying to mix your vocals. No, it's just a way that your vocals is being tuned in a perfect way that is gonna sound more blended, and it's gonna sound more accepted into the ear. And you know, based on our calculation, we have 55, so we're gonna be adding our 55 setting right on this our flex tune, and we have this, and we're gonna divide by 2, always by the 2, and we're gonna have like 27.5. so approximately we're gonna be having like 28. So 28 is gonna go down straight to our harmonized, and 28 is gonna be an harmonized. So then after that, we're gonna divide all the way to 2, all the way to, so you can divide all the way to 2. So you have for our return speed, you have two options in the sense that after getting your harmonized settings, the next settings that we'll be looking at is to get our return speed. So the question is gonna be like, what amount of return speed am I gonna place on the song? That's a question a lot of people don't know, and right here I'm gonna train you. So you have two options. The options is gonna be either you're gonna place a high return speed or a lower return speed. This is particularly based on the choice of the producer or the choice of the artist. A lot of artists don't actually want the voice to sound like T-Pain and all of that, you know, but some artists wanted the voice to sound T-Pain, and but this junction, if actually you want your voice to sound T-Pain, then you're gonna be dividing these 13, approximately 14. We're gonna be dividing 14 by 2, which is gonna give us like 7. So like we divide by 2, we're gonna give us like 6, so approximately 7. Also, if actually you wanted to sound to pain, then you're gonna input 7, then it's gonna sound to pain. But if actually the setting of to pain is not gonna be okay for you, or your choices is not close to T-Pain kind of voice, then you're gonna return back to about 14. So let's play and you hear the effect or the result of what we just achieved right here. So listen.
For these people, I know a man that wants unity. I know a man that can help the society. He's ready to sacrifice anything for his people.
you see, that's all the way to 14. And you know, just like I said, a lot of people might not be satisfied with the 14 return speed. And then if you're not, then you're gonna go down all the way to 7. And if you're not yet satisfied, you can still divide it by 2 and go and still increase your return. So you see, divide by 2, and you can still divide by 2. Then you're gonna go all the way to 3.4. So if you're okay with the 7, so let's just play with the 7 and see if 7 is gonna sound the way we wanted.
I know a man that wants unity. I know a man that can help the society. He's ready to sacrifice anything for his people. I know a man.
Okay, let's just assume that you're not okay yet on the return speed, that you need that to still increase the return speed. So we're gonna be dividing by 2 again. We're gonna give it like about 3.4. So it's not gonna be like so we just say just 3 because it's not up to 5, so we're not approximately, so say 3 or 4. You can use 4 or 3. So let's play.
A man that wants unity. I know a man that can help the society. He's ready to sacrifice anything for his people.
You see, I think I'm comfortable with the return speed on 3, and if you discover that it's blended on the voice and it's not close to the pin kind of voice, and but it shows that something good was actually on it. So as for tempo, I'm not gonna touch on the tempo. Tracking number normally is gonna be on 50. I'm not touching it, and you know, you just do a little bit. If you're not too comfortable about your transpose, you can increase or thereabout. But for the sake of this tutorial, I just want to make sure that I train you or show you a huge secret on how you can get your auto-tune settings and calculate your auto-tune settings for you guys not to have any challenge on that. So you see, you can try this theory. You're gonna be happy when you apply these on your own vocals, and you come back to this channel and tell me, wow, that your theory is so fantastic. And I want to hear you guys mention that on the comment down below when you tried. So go on and try it, and I appreciate the power of creativity and the power of music. So in case you have not yet subscribed into this channel, please kindly subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be the first to receive our upload anytime or once we upload our content, because we do upload every week, and I know that you don't want to get missing on this content. So make sure you stay back in this channel. A lot is gonna be coming straight into this channel. And in case you have any challenge in any part of music mixing or whatever, and you needed me to break down the theories or tutorials or whatever challenge you had, then write down in the comment section and tell me the areas you want me to train you guys on. Then I will come visiting and train you guys on how you can do that. So if this video has been helpful to you, please kindly like and tell us on the comment section and tell us that this video has been helpful. So I'll be coming to the end of this tutorial, and I believe that you guys learned a lot today, and I'm so happy that I was able to impart such into you. And please send your suggestions and send your comment, and I'll be very grateful to receive, and I'll be grateful. So I'll be coming to the end of this video right here. So I'm gonna see you next time. So I remain your favorable producer Jack Abid. See you next time, and remain blessed.